Hello student, good morning, welcome back. So today I am going to discuss exercise problem in vector algebra chapter. So today here is our first problem. Compute the magnitude of the following vectors. So there are three vectors given here. So now we have to find their magnitude value. Okay. So firstly we see that here if any vector given here, okay, whatever be the vector we take here, that is a p. Okay. Xi, its component given here, xi, yj and zk. Okay, so now we have to find its magnitude value, p. Okay, we take mod on both sides. Okay, this is the magnitude value of this vector p. Okay, so x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, so here this is the first vector. So how we find its magnitude value? A is equal to, firstly we write this vector here. Okay, under root. What is the magnitude value here? 1. Here 1 and here also 1. Okay, so under root 3. Okay, similarly we have a vector v, 2i minus 7j minus 3k. Okay, so we have to find its magnitude value. So under root square and 2 square plus minus 7 square plus minus 3 square. Okay, 4, 49 and 9. Okay, finally 62. Okay, and we have a vector c, and now we have to find the magnitude value of this vector c. Okay, 1 upon under root 3 whole square. Okay, 1 upon under root 3 whole square plus minus 1 upon under root 3 whole square. This is the minus sign here. So 1 upon 3 plus. Okay, so finally we take LCM 3 here. Okay, 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, finally 3 upon 3 cancel 1. Okay, this is the magnitude value of vector c. Okay, so what is the meaning of this magnitude value of any vector? So here this is a 3D geometry, x, y and z coordinate. Okay, if we take any point, okay, x, y, z, x1, y1, z1, the coordinate of this point, and this is a distance. Okay, and this is the origin 0 0 0. Okay, so now we have to find the magnitude value. Magnitude value means this length. Okay, we take any point. There are millions of points in air. Okay, so we take any point and the distance of this point from origin is a magnitude value of that vector. Okay, so here you can see that is a OP. What is the value of OP? x1 minus 0. Okay, finally x1 square. y1 minus 0, y1, so y1 square. z1 minus 0, z1 square. So this is the magnitude value. Okay, the distance of this point P from origin. So in this question write two different vectors having same magnitude. Okay, so we take any vector p, I minus 2j plus 3k. Okay, we take any another vector q, 2i plus j minus 3k. Okay, so now we have to find its magnitude value. Okay, so firstly we find out the magnitude value of first vector. Okay, here 1 plus minus 2 square plus 3 square. Okay, so 1, 4 plus 9. Okay, finally 14. Okay, this is a vector. Here if p we take any another vector, a is a vector, xi, yj, zk. We use this formula. Okay, so magnitude value of a under square root x square. Magnitude value of this unit vector I along x axis and y square along z axis, along y axis, and this plus z square along z axis. Okay, so this is the formula to find out the magnitude value of any vector. Okay, so similarly here you can see that firstly, okay, here 1 square, here minus 2 square plus here 3 square. Okay, so finally under root 14. So now magnitude value of this second vector q, 2 square plus 1 square plus minus 3 square. Okay, 4 plus 1 plus 9, finally 14. Okay, So these are two vectors, P and Q are two vectors whose magnitude value are same, 14 and 14. Okay, so these are two vectors. So we also take another vector here, R. R is equal to, we take here 3i minus 2j plus k. Okay, and we take S. S is any another vector. And similarly as before, we take any another value of it. Okay, if minus 3i, minus 2j and minus k, okay, which have same magnitude value. Okay, I mean magnitude value of R is equal to magnitude value of S. Okay, now in this question you can see that write two different vectors having same direction. Okay, so how we find direction if any vector A given here. Okay, so now we have to find the direction of this vector. So how we find? So firstly we find out the unit vector of this vector. Okay, so how we find unit vector? Vector A upon magnitude value of vector A. Okay, so here we already know that this is x-axis, this is a z-axis and this is a y-axis. Okay, so unit vector I along the directions of x-axis, unit vector of k along z-axis, and unit vector of this is a j. Okay, this is a j. Okay, along y-axis. Okay, these are unit vectors. I along x-axis, vector j along y-axis, and vector k along z-axis. Okay, these are the unit vector, and magnitude values of unit vector is always equal to 1. Okay, so what will represent I? X-axis. J represent which direction? Y direction. K represent which direction? Z direction. So similarly, if we have to find the direction of this vector. Okay, so how we find? We firstly find out the unit vector of that vector. Okay, so here write two different vectors having same directions. Okay, so here firstly we take first vector P. Okay, so P we take here I plus j plus k, and we take another vector Q, 2i, 2j, 2k. Okay, these are two vectors, two different vectors but having same directions. Okay, how we find? Firstly we find the unit vector of this vector P. Okay, firstly we take this vector P, I plus j plus k. Okay, so unit vector of that vector P, so we take here P cap. P cap represent unit vector of this vector P, and unit vector we use this formula. Okay, vector P upon magnitude value of vector P. Okay, so firstly we write this vector I j plus k, and unit vector, okay, sorry, their magnitude values of this vector P. So here what here? 1 and here 1. Okay, 1 square plus 1 square, 1 square. Finally I plus j plus k under root 3. Okay, then we write it 1 upon under root 3 I plus 1 upon under root 3 j plus 1 upon under root 3 k. This is the unit vector P. So now we have to find the unit vector of Q. So Q cap represent unit vector of this vector Q. Okay, so Q is equal to vector Q upon magnitude value of vector Q. Okay, firstly we write this vector Q, 2i, 2j, 2k. Okay, this is upon magnitude value of vector Q, 2 square, 2 square and 2 square, 2i, 2j and 2k. Okay, we take 2 common here, 2 square common here. Okay, 1 plus 1 plus 1 left here, and finally 2i, 2j plus 2k upon, okay, 2 square. Okay, so it's 2, it comes out this square root, and what left inside this square root? Under root 3. Okay, so finally this 2, and we take here 2 common. Okay, in numerator we take 2 common, I plus j plus k, 2 under root 3. 2 and 2 will be cancelled here, and here 1 upon under root 3 I, 1 upon under root 3 j, 1 upon under root 3 k. Okay, so you can see that here, okay, unit vector of vector Q and unit vector of vector P both are same. Okay, this shows the both shows the same directions. Okay, now our next problem is here, question number 4. Find the value of x and y so that the vectors, these two vectors are equal. Okay, if two vectors are equal, we take any general form firstly. Okay, we take any vector p is equal to x1i, x2j, sorry, here we take y1j and z1k. Okay, and we take any another vector q, x2i, y2j, z2k. Okay, if these two vectors are equal, if p is equal to q, then what happen? Okay, so in this case, okay, x1 is equal to x2, y1 is equal to y2, and z1 will be equal to z2. Okay, this is the condition. So here these are two vectors. Okay, firstly we write these two vectors, and these two vectors we give it name a represent this first vector 2i plus 3j, and b represent this second vector xi plus yj. Okay, so now we have to, when these two vectors are equal, so a is equal to b, so we write here x must be equal to 2 and y must be equal to 3. Okay, these are the value of x and y. In question number 5, you can see that here find the scalar and vector component of the vector with initial point and terminal point. Okay, initial and terminal point given here. Okay, so these are x and y coordinate given here. Okay, x, y and y. Okay, so this point p and this point q. Okay, p is a given here 2 1, initial point and terminal point -5 and 7. Okay, this represent here, okay, position vector. Okay, OP is a position vector and OQ is also position vector. Okay, this is a vector, we give it name PQ. Okay, so firstly we find out the value of this PQ. Okay, how we find? OQ minus OP. Okay, so firstly we write here. Okay, so what it represent? Okay, this is a 2. Okay, so 2 1 and this is a -5 and 7. Okay, so O to Q it represent -5i plus 7j, and it represent in vector form, we can write it 2i plus j. Okay, so firstly O to Q -5i plus 7j minus OP 2i plus j. Okay, so -5i plus 7j minus 2i plus minus j. Okay, so -7i plus 6j. Okay, so this is a PQ, this is a vector PQ. Okay, this is our vector. So in question we have to find scalar and vector component. Okay, so scalar component, this is a scalar component -7 and 6. These are scalar components, and their vector components are 7i 6j. Okay, these are -7 and 6 scalar component of this vector, and these are vector component of this vector. Okay, our next question is here, find the sum of the vectors A, B and C. Okay, there are 3 vectors given here. Firstly we write all these 3 vectors 2j plus k, B is equal to -2i plus 4j plus 5k, and here C, vector C, I minus 6j minus 7k. Okay, here 3 vectors given here. Okay, so now we have to find the sum of all these 3 vectors A plus B plus C. Okay, firstly we add all the magnitude values of vector I. Okay, this unit vector I. Okay, so here 1 -2 and +1. Okay, this is I component, and here we take j component, we take plus j. Okay, and their magnitude values are -2 +4 and here -6 plus k. Okay, we take the only magnitude values of this unit vector k. Okay, 1 and here 5 and here -7. Okay, so here cancel, and here -6. Okay, -8 plus 4 -4j, and here -k. Okay, So here the sum of these three vectors. Okay. So here minus 2 minus 8 plus 4. Okay, this is right. And 6 minus 7. Okay, minus k. Okay. Our next question is here, question number 7. Find the unit vector in the direction of the vector. So here vector given here, I plus j plus 2k. Okay, so we have to find the unit vector of this vector. How we find unit vector? A cap, it represent unit vector of this vector. Okay, so how we find it? Vector A upon unit vector. I mean this magnitude of this vector. Okay, magnitude of vector A. So first we write this I plus j plus 2k upon, okay, magnitude value of vector A. So 1 square plus 1 square plus here you can see that 2 square. Okay, so I plus j plus 2k, okay, under root 3. And finally we can write here 1 upon under root 3 I, 1 upon under root 3 j, 2 upon under root 3 k. Okay,